last week on Smackdown Live.
Winners gets a victory tonight. I'm wondering, will this be the same next week? Is more likely Clash Champions? Well, to find out as we end on a high note. But look at Orton, a candlestick. Don't miss Clash of Champions. Good night, everyone, and don't miss Monday Night Raw. Good night, everyone. Like I said again. Welcome everyone to Smackdown Live as we are 2 weeks away from Clash of Champions pay-per-view with our big main event tonight. And that we are going to get into here tonight. Later on in here tonight in Green Bay, Wisconsin. But let's begin with some one-on-one action between Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose. The contest is egotistical Kevin Owens.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Yep, Kevin Owens is definitely back on the scene. He lost at SummerSlam, and Kevin Owens would love to get back to the WWE Championship chase with Roman Reigns. Well, technically the pending what goes down with AJ Styles, Roman Reigns, and Randy Orton. And speaking of Roman Reigns, like I said, he's in action tonight, like we spoke about last week. However, we don't know who is he facing. Well, we do know he is on his way to speak with Shane McMahon about why he wants vengeance after the attack last week from Randy Orton with a kendo stick. Of course, if you watched last week's episode of Smackdown,
and his opponent from Cincinnati,
we'll talk about that after that.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Well, like I said, last week, Randy Orton attacked Roman Reigns after his match with Cesaro, hit him with a kendo stick to make a message that he is not walking out of Clash Champions with the WWE Champion back on him. And I can't say that about Dean Ambrose, was the man who attacked Seth back in 2K18 over the friendship. Also, could Dean Ambrose get a victory and get himself in that WWE title match after Clash Champions? Have to find out. We're gonna see what comes to. Is Kevin Owens going to work on Dean Ambrose? Because we've not seen much of these two in universe mode lately. Because these two have been trying to think what they should do, and they've not addressed the future endeavors, is whatever the hell you want to call it. They've not talked about the endeavors this year. And I do find out we're gonna get more. Cool. truly Bobby Lashley. Still talk. I'm still talking about what all transferred on Raw recently with Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley. Because you watched the last episode of Raw, Bobby Lashley was in the face of Seth Rollins while Seth was talking about Johnny Gargano losing at the Clash Champions pay-per-view. Of course, on Raw Monday, Johnny Gargano will pick the stipulation. Of course, the winner gets to select the stipulation, and he will pick it. Also, quite probably with following that, the Undisputed Era Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish teams up with Seth Rollins to take on Gargano and the Street Profits in the tag team matchup, which we might do. As Kevin Owens going over for Dean Ambrose. Of course, Kevin Owens came off a big loss at SummerSlam to the Intercontinental Champion. And he also came off a... And of course, he came off a loss to Roman Reigns 2 weeks ago on Smackdown in the Triple Threat qualification match, where the winner goes to the Triple Threat match at the Clash Champions. And then this man came off a loss, and we don't know how he's going to fight off his recent loss to John Cena and Roman Reigns. I mean, Kevin Owens has had a pretty much a bad time in Universal, because the only time he got a victory over Roman Reigns was in the tag team main event. Although, well, let me take a look. Well, yes, Kevin Owens pinned Roman Reigns in the tag team matchup with Randy Orton. You'll see it back a few months ago. Powerbomb time! Powerbomb to Dean Ambrose. Huck on away. 1, 2. Kick out by Dean Ambrose. Yeah. And Dean Ambrose goes over the pin. Dean Ambrose gets victory. Dean Ambrose gets a victory over Kevin Owens. Yep, which that is a great sign to see for Dean Ambrose in order to get himself back towards the WWE Championship chase. And is Kevin Owens handshaking with him? His D2 gets a victory tonight. Well, later on tonight, Roman Reigns will be in action in the main event tonight. But the question is, who's it gonna be? We'll have to find out later on tonight who Roman Reigns faces in the main event. Find out later on tonight. Coming up next, Cesaro is gonna be in action against Dolph Ziggler. Will Cesaro get a victory? We're heading into his big matchup for the Intercontinental Champion at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, or will Dolph get an upset? Find out later up next on Smackdown Live. And there it is, Cesaro is in action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Oh, that is a great zero. Well, there's the zero abilities that Cesaro is gonna get a big up. He's gonna get one up on Dolph Ziggler.
From Hollywood, Florida,
And speaking of Ziggler, he's out here.
at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Yep, Dolph Ziggler is great to be on the scene tonight. Well, I think Roman Reigns and I do have some breaking news that Roman Reigns is here. Yeah, and we are gonna get the footage. Well, actually, he's on his way towards the building because he's now he he should. Well, Roman Reigns should not think about last week when you got attacked with the kendo stick by Randy Orton. Because if you remember, Randy Orton is also here tonight, explaining what is he do, why did he do it, why did he attack him last episode of Smackdown. Because we are on our way towards the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, which will more likely be up by Sunday because I got a big day coming tomorrow. His matchup is on the way. Yeah. So the matches we got on Clash of Champions so far is the World Tag Team Championship match between Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong from Undisputed Era and then Street Profits. Then the champions is United States Open Challenge. Then Cesaro versus John Cena for the Intercontinental Champion. Then Alexa Bliss defends her SmackDown Women's Champion against Naomi. Then Seth takes on Gargano. In the match, Gargano will decide on what the hell was I saying? On what this coming week. And then we have the WWE Championship match. But later on tonight, we are going to get a taste of a preview of what we're going to get the tag team title match for the Smackdown variant this Sunday at the in 2 weeks at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view. And it is going to be Rowan, Kofi Kingston and Jey Uso tonight. As a cause they'll be in the New Day taking on the the Usos defending their titles against the Usos, taking on the New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers. However, Rowan is happy to speak with Shane early on today, and we're happy to speak on Shane later on, because it is a second message after the Randy attacked him last week. Because if you watched the last episode of Smackdown, the Randy attacked Roman after his match with Cesaro once again. As you can see, Dolph Ziggler going to look up to nice movement by Dolph Ziggler. So yeah, because I got a big party I'm going to tomorrow, I'm not going to be able to do Clash of Champions. So I think what I'm going to do is, I could film the pay-per-view and then I can render it when I get back home, which would be probably at the time before my outside time. But I'm probably zigzag to Cesaro. Devastating zigzag there. Wait, what's going on? What's up? Bray Wyatt! What the hell is Bray Wyatt doing here? What the hell is he doing here? Does the Brown Evolution Sister Abigail? What the hell is that all about? Bray Wyatt is defeated straight up SummerSlam. What's that all about? That's because of Bray Wyatt's distraction. Oh, kick out. But that was a shocking sight to see. See with an interference from Bray Wyatt. We don't do that a lot, but he gets it to do it tonight. Sorry if my voice is shocking. I cannot believe this has to happen. Of course, Shane McMahon is speaking here on the scene tonight out with Roman Reigns, because Roman is wanting to fix this issue the transfer last week. Wow! Ziggler fights up Bray Wyatt's interference and gets the win over Cesaro. Cesaro is not on the level getting ready for SummerSlam, for the Clash of Champions pay-per-view. Sorry. I'm sorry if I get the wrong pay-per-view and the wrong name wrong, whatever the hell you want to call it. As Dolph Ziggler gets the victory. Yep, Dolph Ziggler fights off Bray's interference and gets the victory tonight over Cesaro. Which that is not a great sign to see for the number one contender. Randy! Where are you? Tell me where's Randy Orton? What? No! Hey, Roman. Man. Yeah, good to see you, Kurt Angle. Now tell me where's Randy Orton. Look, I know how much you are angry about Randy Orton last week attacking you with the kendo stick. But I just took into consideration that because Randy is here tonight, I told Randy before the show went live, saying he cannot, if he touches you one more time, he's out of the matchup at Clash of Champions. So, what does that mean? Well, like I said, Randy Orton does something out of the line one more time, he is out of the match. Meaning you will get AJ Styles on a one-on-one match, but it won't be a triple threat match. It'll be a one-on-one match. So, what do you say for yourself? Well, you see, I am happy with that. That Randy does something to me one more time, he's out of the match, and he will regret everything. Yeah. So that means Randy cannot touch you. I'm talking. He can't punch you. He can't low blow you. He can't hit you with a chair. He can't hit you in disguise. He can't do anything. If he does that again, he's out of the match. Meaning you face AJ one-on-one. So how does it work for you? Okay, good. By the way, I need you to get out of my way so I can get ready for my matchup later on tonight. Oh sure, you have your matchup in the main event tonight. Well, that is a shocking sign to see. Well, coming up next, it's time for a triple threat preview for what we are getting at Clash of Champions. Up next on SmackDown between Kofi Kingston. Oh, sorry for that. Kofi Kingston to Jey Uso. So apparently Uso and Kofi from the New Day and Eric Rowan from the Bludgeon Brothers. Well, who will get the momentum heading into the triple threat matchup at night at Clash of Champions? Find out up next on Monday Night Raw. I mean on SmackDown, I'm sorry. Well, we are back on SmackDown getting ready for the triple threat matchup.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso.
Now while he's making down to the ring, I'm gonna get myself a drink.
And weighing in at 315 pounds,
Oh, sorry.
Orton.
Oh, I'm back for my drinkers. Eric Rowan is making down his way down to the ring. And records one half of the Bludgeon Brothers. And obviously, for the New Day, it doesn't matter who's entering to the matchup. So, obviously. Wait, are you talking to me? No, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter who's entering to the matchup at Clash Champions between the New Day, because it's either Big E and Kofi. Oh yeah, that's it. And of course, we have that stacked Universal Championship matchup. But we should not be talking about that. We should talk about that on Raw, because it's more likely got his final hurrah when he taps out at the pay-per-view. Oh, Jane kicker by Eric Rowan. We thought that the users were going to get momentum heading into the tag team title match at Clash of Champions pay-per-view. And you're probably wondering about the other champions. Well, I think the others will be pumped up to the kickoff show. Oh, once again. I think some people are really starting to get fed up that I'm putting all the title matches on the kickoff show. So we have four. And really, the only matchup will be on the kickoff show will be the women's, which will be the women's championship matchup. Championship match. And actually, it'll be Shayna Baszler versus Charlotte after Shayna's victories recently. So, fought multiple occasions recently. But we're not going to get into too much detail, the details on that. We're going to have to wait. I have it. Please. Oh! Kofi Kingston shouting out the New Day. Let's see, what's it going to do? Oh, nothing! It was nothing! Let me fix my throat fed man. Nothing! Let's go for kick to go now, we're gonna record! How can he drop it when it's like the size difference on top of size difference about it? Let's not talking about that. Nice punch there by Kofi Kingston. I think we all know what's next. What's Kofi gonna do? As Jay just shouted out Uso. And Jay's gonna go for the pin. 1, 2. Jey Uso gets the victory tonight, which that is a great sign to see. Perhaps this could be the preview on what we're gonna get at Clash of Champions if the Usos retain. And I just found out it will be a triple threat ladder match.
Here is your winner,
Jey Uso once again gets a victory tonight. Probably what you've been to our Survivor Series is in his matchup with Street Profits. We'll have to find out. We are back on Smackdown with Randy Orton getting ready to address the WWE Universe about his attack on Roman last week. The next time we be on pay-per-view for the World Smackdown pay-per-view will be Clash of Champions, when all the champions has to be defended. The Clash of Champions coming our way in a couple of weeks' time. As you can see, AJ defends the WWE Championship in a triple threat matchup between Roman Reigns and Randy Orton. Who will walk into Clash of Champions and who will walk out is WWE Champion. Find out. And at Clash of Champions, Naomi, maybe the number one contender, faces Alexa Bliss after Naomi defeated these 5 women in Canada recently on Smackdown. Will Naomi finally break Alexa Bliss's godless reign, or will Alexa Bliss stand tall at the end of this one? Find out at Clash of Champions. John Cena defends the Intercontinental Champion against Cesaro. Will Cesaro become Intercontinental Champion, or will Cena retain? Find out all at Clash of Champions. The undisputed era Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong. Will Bobby Fish and Roderick Strong get their title back, or will the Street Profits retain after going through the Good Bros? Also at Clash of Champions, SmackDown Tag Team Championship will be defended as the Usos defended it against the New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers. Who will walk in and walk out as Tag Team Champions? Find out at Clash of Champions. Thanks. And also at the Clash of Champions kickoff show, Shayna Baszler will get a matchup for the Raw Women's Champion against Charlotte. Will Shayna Baszler win that champion, or will Charlotte retain? Find out what all goes down at Clash of Champions coming your way. Wait. Well, we are back on Smackdown with Randy Orton back in the wing. Because he is wanting to explain something. Let's see what he got to say. Last week, it wasn't personal. I decided to spice things up a lot. Whether the Roman Reigns like it or not, things are going to be done in the Randy Orton way. With my wife, my family, and my kids by my side is all I need. Whether people like it or not, it doesn't matter to me. I'm focusing on defeating Roman Reigns and AJ Styles at Clash of Champions, and I'm getting back my WWE title I lost back in 2K18. So I will lay it down like this. It's either you're on my side or stand with me, or you are standing in my way. Hey Roman, sorry for the kendo stick. You were standing in my way of becoming the WWE champion once again, and see you at Clash of Champions. But I'm gonna beat you and I'm taking back my WWE. Well, Randy Orton made it personal to Roman Reigns that it will be his last day at Clash Champions as the WWE champion. Being live in a couple on the after Clash Champions will be Extreme Rules. The only matches we've got so far is Leo Rush versus Hideo Itami for the Cruiserweight Champion. Will Leo Rush retain on his first defense, or will Hideo Itami win the Cruiserweight Champion? Find out what all transfers at Extreme Rules. Well, we are back on Smackdown. There's some women's action as Alexa Bliss will be taking on Alicia Fox.
Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
Yep. Wait, trying to see Alexa Bliss in action tonight against Alicia Fox. Which I know it's stupid to do that, but yeah, we're gonna test it. Yeah, but some people are not going to be behind her right here tonight. But it could work at the end of the day if she wins. His matchup is on the way. I think this is the first time they're meeting on the blue brand. Well, I think these two met at, I believe, a few months ago. Is Alicia Fox gonna get the quick victory? No, it's not. And of course, we got other things upon us later on tonight. Like we talked about, after this, Roman is in action tonight's main event. Of course, we don't know who he faces just as yet because he's really pissed after that attack from Randy Orton last episode of SmackDown. Last episode of SmackDown. Then taking a kendo stick to the chesticles. Yes, you. So we're going to work. Oh, nice move! Nice move there by Alexa Bliss. I hate to be Naomi if I was her. Crying, kind of. Oh, nice kick out there by Alicia Fox. Of course, after the Clash of Champions, it is Extreme Rules, which is also 1 week away. If you can believe that. Past 80. Has Alexa Bliss gets the victory, which that is a shocking sight to see. What? Okay. Oh. Fine. Okay. He gets to win. She gets the victory tonight, which is a great sign to see. Well, coming up next, Roman Reigns is going to be in action up next on SmackDown. Who will face him? We'll find out up next on SmackDown Live. Who? Will Roman Reigns get a victory, or will his opponent get a victory? Find out up next on SmackDown Live.
If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any content from this channel.
Well, next week on SmackDown Live. Next week on SmackDown Live, Cesaro and John Cena both will go through the Pick Your Poison before that matchup at Clash of Champions. Who will get the momentum in Pick Your Poison next episode? Find out next episode on SmackDown Live. And also, to next episode, Randy Orton will go one-on-one with AJ Styles. Will Roman Reigns get involved, or will Randy get one up on AJ, or will the WWE champion get a victory over Randy Orton? Stay tuned. Next episode of SmackDown Live on the Go Home Show for Clash of Champions. But now, guys, it is now time to find out who's facing Roman tonight. And so it is Roman Reigns, the former WWE, a two-time WWE champion. Of course, Roman Reigns won that title back in though.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Roman Reigns won the WWE champion for the first time, and in this generation, in 2K18, he got drafted over the SmackDown after losing to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and then won the champion, and then being a fighting guy and a fighting champion. Never slowed down one bit. Then lost it to Ricochet at the Royal Rumble in 2K19. And then was WWE champion at the beginning of the series, and then lost it at SummerSlam to AJ Styles. And that is what he's gonna do. He's gonna beat Randy Orton and AJ Styles at Clash of Champions and get back his WWE champion. Okay. Will he get that title back? We'll have to find out. So let's see who's facing Roman Reigns tonight. Oh! Who is it gonna be? Who is it? This Triple H! The man who defeated Roman's matchup a few weeks ago! Yep, Kevin Owens. Yep, Triple H is in the building tonight, taking on Roman Reigns in action. Yep, good to see Triple H back.
And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
Yep, Triple H is back once again here on the blue brand. And he's taking on Roman Reigns. Because we have seen Triple H interfere in the matches. Like, probably because he's demanding TV time. I actually found out he's just demanding TV time. And he gets one tonight against the former WWE champion, Roman Reigns. Because this man and he was facing Kurt Angle at 2K18's WrestleMania pay-per-view. Yeah. And Triple H came up short that night. Personally, I think this is a new game for Triple H, technically. Can Triple H get one win over the Universal Champ against the former WWE champion and a man who was in a lot of universe in a Universal Championship chase? Triple H is of course back on Smackdown for the first time in weeks. Has a match ever underway. For God! I know, so probably should turn down the volume so you don't get a copyright. And I guess I will switch it. Oh no, I'm supposed to turn up the humidity. As a matchup gets underway with the shoulder tackle. Of course the fans are chanting Triple H. Nice move there by. Oh God! The guaranteed lock! Can Triple H tap out? He's almost there. I know he's not gonna tap out. The guaranteed lock didn't work, so what's he gonna do? Super punch! Spear to Triple H. Wow. Congratulations. Because of that, Roman Reigns gets a big win tonight. Yep, great sign to see. That is a great thing to see. As Roman Reigns gets a victory tonight. Good night, everyone!